Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my March favorites. I have some makeup and also some YouTube favorites. I'm just looking at my phone to make sure that that's all I have. Basically, so I'm going to get started, but before I do, I'm just going to say welcome back to all of my longtime viewers. I really appreciate you guys, so thanks for coming back, and anyone who is new, thank you for visiting or for staying. Guys, I am so sick. I have been sick for like 2 weeks, so I'm okay for a few days and then I feel super run down, and then I was fine this morning and now I'm like sweating and I'm tired, and I did my makeup and then I was like, I can't even be bothered with my hair or clearly my clothes because I'm wearing like a bathrobe, you know, just like a house robe and like a tank top. So I tried, guys. At least I looked somewhat presentable if like all you see is this, but I can't do it. So I'm just trying to keep it a little bit real. I feel like crap. I'm sure you guys know how I feel. So let's go ahead and get started now that I got that out of the way. So for makeup, it's basically all high end. I love drugstore. I do a lot of drugstore on my channel because that's what I started out with. I started out wearing e.l.f. basically and kind of upgraded to drugstore, and now I do incorporate some high-end stuff into my collection, but it's not that that's all I use. I don't even think it's the majority, definitely not with like lips and stuff like that, but I just, okay. My girlfriend Jen from Glam Moms visited the end of February, so we went shopping at Ulta and Sephora several times. So basically some of this stuff, yeah, the majority of the stuff is from that kind of trip, and I've been using it all month and I love it. Not all of it's in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. The Hangover RX from Too Faced is really great. This is a primer. This is my husband. Let's see what Hubs has to say. He's asking how life is. Okay, so this is a primer. It's not a silicone. It's silicone free, which is really nice. And it is like a replenishing face primer. So it comes on just like a moisturizer. Like, it's just very thin. It just feels like a face moisturizer. It does have a little bit of a scent. I don't really know what it is. It doesn't smell flowery or sweet. It's a pleasant smell. Subtle, it goes away, it's fine. It's nice. This is not a pore filler. This is not going to do, you know, it's not going to even out any crevices or fill anything in or your pores. So definitely still use that kind of stuff if that's what you're using, which is what I do. But I really like this. When I get out of the shower, I do put on serums and like a face moisturizer, and then I will put this on anyway because I really like it. It's supposed to have like some really good nutrients. It has coconut water, electrolytes, and probiotics. That's weird. I thought probiotics were like for your stomach, but whatever. And it's just really nice. I really do feel like it replenishes my skin, or at least it makes it feel more supple. And I don't know if it's long lasting, like these kinds of things. I don't know if it's really benefiting your skin long term, but I know short term it is. And it just feels really nice. I've used a good amount of it already, and I've had it for a month. So I use this every day. And then days when I'm not using makeup, I still put it on because to me, it's kind of like part of my skincare routine, you know, so I really like that. I'm trying to see if I have anything else skin-like. I do not. Let's go ahead and move on to blush. So this is not anything new. I got this like in a little set. It's a cargo blush, and they come in like these little metal tins, and this is in the color Bali. I had this in my makeup basket like in the beginning of March. Maybe even the end of February, and I just kept leaving it in my vanity to use because I just love this color. I just love this color. It's just like a dusty rose. It does have a little bit of a sheen when I swatch it, but it's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's just very pretty. It's very subtle, like it's a natural color. It doesn't look unnatural on your skin, but it's pigmented, so it's really nice because it's just like, I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know if my face just eats up blush or what's going on, but I'm always scared to put on too much blush and look like a clown, which is what I want to do. I just want it like all over my face because it's so pretty. Now, something that I am wearing on my eyes, sorry, it's super, super windy, so I keep hearing things creaking and my front door is open, so I'm like, who's at my front door? No one, I'm crazy. Solstice from Urban Decay. What I love is it is just so many different colors, just like bluish, green, you get silvery, cranberry. It is amazing. I actually like put this on my mom. See, like the reddish brown tones, blue, green. It's just amazing. It's just like a transforming lid color. It is beautiful. I love it. It is sparkly. There is some fallout. So when I put it on my eyes, it did kind of fall down here and I had to brush it away. It's not crazy. It's not a big deal. This lippy is from YSL. It is in number 104 and I think it's Tomboy Fuchsia. And I don't understand why they don't put the name, just the number on here. But this is one of the, I don't even know the names, guys. I'm so bad at this. It's because I don't have YSL stuff. It's one of, I think they're like lip tints or something like that. I'm going to go ahead and swatch this. This has a doe foot applicator that's angled. You can kind of see right there. And it is really nice. It's very easy to apply in just a few swipes. It's pointed, so it's nice to get that Cupid's bow area. And this is the color, and it is gorgeous. It is a lip tint, so it goes on a little bit more sheer on your lips. So I'll put it on, wait for it to dry, I'll wait like 15 seconds or so and apply another coat. And these are so freaking creamy. I'm not even wearing it right now and I'm trying to feel it. It's like, it's not a thick gloss. It's not a liquid lipstick. It just feels like a nice thick cream on your lips, but it's not thick in consistency. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it doesn't goop up. It doesn't accumulate and gunk up on your lips. It's not going to give you that like inner rim. When it fades, it's really nice. It just it leaves a little bit of a tint. But it's very nourishing and it catches the light so pretty. It's just like, it's beautiful. And these are super expensive. They're like 32, just throwing it in there like you guys can't hear it. Another eyeshadow I have it's in this palette, this like case I have, but it's Grandstand. And this is from Makeup Geek. It's one of the foils. And let me just, guys, really? Like, really? Look at this. That's amazing. This is a beautiful, and then it still has like a gorgeous sheen. Just, that's one swipe. Just one swipe. These are stunning. It's the only one I have. It's the only Makeup Geek shadow I have. It was actually a gift from a friend of mine. And it is beautiful. And it's definitely pigmented and a little bit difficult to get off, which is good. But it really is just that very smooth texture that glides onto your lid. You can apply with a flat brush, like a very dense, compact synthetic brush. I also recommend with any kind of, you know, color like this one or a foiled color, the pressed pigments, they just apply more opaque and more intense with your fingers. That's just the way it goes, guys. I don't really like using my fingers for makeup. I used to. But you know what? If it's gonna give like the most stunning look ever, then why not? Just go for it. The last makeup product I have it's a sample size. I actually got this at Ulta, and this is the Roller Lash from Benefit, and I love this mascara. So the deal with this is it has this curved wand, and on the inside curve, the bristles are really, really, really tiny, and they actually, okay, how do I explain this? If this is the wand, the bristles don't go straight up. They're actually at a little bit of an angle. And then on the bottom part, that is the outside curve of it, the bristles are longer. So what you're actually supposed to do is kind of hook your lashes in and roll it up. I really felt like it maybe not curled, but at least lifted my lashes. My lashes aren't straight. They're not naturally curled. They're very normal lashes. But when I wear this, it just really gets in there and makes them look long and full and black and gives them a lift where I could see them, you know, on just, oh my gosh, they just look so long, and I absolutely love it. And I don't have another mascara that I can do that with. I don't normally curl my lashes anyway, so it's just really nice to see that difference. This is a $24 mascara, which is redonkulous, but I did buy the full price. I bought the full size at full price. Actually, I did have like some Ulta points, so I got, I don't know, I think I had like $6 off, but still, I've never purchased a high-end mascara before. I've had them gifted to me. I've gotten the deluxe sample size, but I've never purchased one myself. And this one was it. I love it. This is the only mascara I have right now that I could use this and not combine it with another mascara. I cannot believe I bought full price, but I was having a weak moment, and when I have weak moments, I text Jen because I know she'll tell me to go ahead and get it. Basically, that's what I do. I don't go to any of my friends that would be like, you're crazy. Now, another product which is super random, I hauled this and it was in my hair, so I couldn't show you guys, but it's in my last haul. It's like Sephora and Ulta, and this is just like a little donut kind of maker for your hair, and it's Sephora. So basically I'll put my hair in a ponytail and open this up, put it through at the base of the ponytail, and then close it so it's secure, so your hair is kind of coming through like this, and I pull it to the end of my ponytail so it's the tips of my hair, and then you just start rolling. So your hair is being wrapped around. Just really is very secure. I do have a lot of hair. Let's just take it down for you guys. I mean, my hair is like, look, can you see? My hair is like almost down to my waist. I really love that. Now that's all makeup and stuff like that. I wanted to share a few YouTube channels that I've been loving. And let's see, Elle is for living. So Elle is a wonderful, wonderful woman. I have seen her commenting on so many people's videos, and she never mentions her own videos or that she even has a channel. And she's just so sweet and has such a beautiful nature to her, and I just love her. And I've been watching her for a couple months now, and after a while of seeing her commenting, I was like, you know what, Elle is for a living, that sounds like someone who would actually have a channel. So I started checking out her channel, and I think she's in Arizona, I want to say Arizona or New Mexico. I think it's Arizona. And she films outside, and you can hear the birds, and she just, it's just beautiful. She's, you know, she's so wise, and you can tell she's been through a lot, and she's traveled and lived elsewhere, and is just very secure in her body and in her life, and has such a calming presence. And she does like these Sunday chats, and like she's just the sweetest thing. So I definitely recommend her. I will link her down below. There's also her late night cravings, Jamie and Mindy, and Mindy right now is kind of like on a little filming hiatus, so Jamie is fully in charge of their channel. They do have a blog that the both of them do. They work together. They're, you know, they have fur babies, and I just absolutely love their channel. I've loved it since before I was even filming, and I follow them on Instagram, and Jamie actually will do like weekly vlogs, and I'm telling you, anytime she shows her dogs, my dog goes absolutely bonkers. He loves them and thinks that they're in the house with us, and my heart just like swelled. I am such a dog person. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut this off because my dog needs to come inside, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay beautiful, stay blessed. Let me know your #1 March favorite. Doesn't have to be beauty related. You guys know my favorite of all time is always going to be Walking Dead. So we don't have to go there. Maybe next time I'll talk about it. If you guys also want like a random video just talking about shows or something like that, let me know. Any kind of random stuff you guys want to see, let me know, because that's the stuff that I really like doing and don't really get a chance to do. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.